such a pain milking today. Careful, Bean. She's a real pain in the ass, and she's not going to let me do this. Everyone's sleeping today. I guess it is Saturday, right? If it was behind me, I might be able to get both into the shot. No being a pain there, Dolly girl. Dixie, whatever her name is, I don't know. That pissed me off. And it's too early to remember people's names. Yeah. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Hello, good morning. We got our most troubled goat on the stand. Good girl. Just need a few more ounces. We know where you produce. You can go play with her, Dolly. Good morning. We got 11 of y'all in here. Hello, hello. This is goat milking, the morning stream, as I call it. Welcome, everybody. Stop eating my flashlight. Oh, the other goat is coming up and eating stuff out of my pocket. Got her. You'd think I'd come up with a hobble system for this. Yes, I am Arab.
No, he's not.
I'm part Turkish.
Oh.
100%.
Crazy goat, yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's wild, this girl. Hey, hey, hey. What does that say? Ah, salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. You should have seen me when I had my big old beard on. I look awesome. I shaved it for the summer. It was actually the first time I shaved it in like 3 years. It was a transfer or a change. Something to get used to, you know? If you look at my old videos.
Throat goat.
Dirty.
It's too early for that. She's doing her best. How would you feel?
I would feel not great with someone tugging on my teeth. Yeah, she does do pretty good. She's just fidgety. She's her first freshener, which means it's her first time having kids. And she just has to get used to being on the milk stand and milking. She got a nice bucket of grain. Have you seen yesterday football? I have not. No, don't worry. This is actually almond milk that's coming out of her. This is vegan right here. She eats grass, and the milk that comes out is 100% vegan. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh.
We have 2 girls. Oh my god, she's really here. You want to hold her?
Yeah.
I'll trade you. So we have 2 girls milking right now. Our herd's gonna be three milkers for next year.
Do the other side.
The other? Okay. Let me try to get you guys in a better view. 3 milkers for next year, and then we have 4 bucks on farm that were born this year. That 2 have homes, 2 need homes. So if anyone's local to the tri-state area needs bucks, hit me up. My email should be in here.
Bean, what are you looking at? Is there a bird over there?
Your dog has some hard ass paws. Yeah.
They are lawn puppies.
Brazil versus, I can't read, my screen is all cracked up. Hopefully it was a good game. I've not watched soccer in years, or football, and I actually got rid of cable, so if I could stream it, I watch it nowadays, you know? You are tweaking. What are you doing with your dog? Any other animals? So on farm we have about 160 animals right now. We have rabbits, quail, honeybees. If you count the amount of honeybees, we have like over 1 million. But 160, so honeybees, quail, rabbits, goats, ducks, chickens, meat chickens. I think that's it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of animals to take care of. That's for dang sure. Girl. Shaking my wife like crazy. It's a way to wake up, I'll tell you what. Yeah, my pregnant wife, the baby's shaking in her belly. You guys seen those videos? Where it's like the pregnant woman's like spinning or dancing, and then like the baby's like like a tumbling machine.
You close the door? Good girl.
Damn, I wish I was, for that for this that early. I actually can't use that beautiful green stuff, unfortunately, anymore. I have a special condition that makes me super sick. I was using her bag as a punching bag. It's what the babies do, and it lets down. The babies are super fierce with it. It's like they're like literally punching that thing. But it lets down milk. So once you think she's done or close to done, she's actually not.
What are you eating?
This goat is
I
think she just turned 3. It was July. She'll be 3 in July. But it's her first time kidding. Her sister, which is her twin, this is her second freshening, and she's also 3.
Really?
Hey.
That's how it works?
What? Hey,
Twins.
what is she eating out of my pocket?
Your string.
Guys, goats eat everything. Letting you know that right now. Goats eat everything.
What are you doing?
Can you stop eating my shirt? Move it. I'm gonna turn around and headbutt you. Let you know who's boss. Let's see if we get a better image. There we go. Hey, stop. Ugh. Dolly is literally eating my shirt right now.
Dolly!
Kick her ass off.
I can't let go.
Hey, move it.
I let go and lose milk.
Yeah. We lose patience is what we lose. How many ounces we at? This is the one that doesn't have it, right?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
I noticed that when you started. I'm assuming around 8.
Yeah, something like that. We're going to try to push her to 12 today. Hello, anyone who's new coming in. So the milk will stay fresh, according to the internet, like about 2 weeks. They say it has good bacteria in it that actually doesn't make it go bad. It actually just goes rancid first, but it really does not last that long. Usually each goat produces, right now we're not really pushing them hard because we have the kids that we're sharing with, So we push them to about 12 ounces. They say they can produce a quart per milking. Once the kids are gone, we're milking twice a day, and we're going to use a machine just to make it a bit easier. We wanted to learn hand milking first. But it does not last long in the fridge, I'll tell you. Between soap making or cheese making is 8 cups. We get 8 cups in about, what is it, like 4.5 days, 5 days, we'll get 8 cups of milk. And we're just milking in the morning right now. Yep, every single day, 7 o'clock, like clockwork. She's not letting down much. Punch the bag, punch the bag, punch the bag. How's it hanging? A little heavier on this side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we give our girls, they have free choice minerals, free choice baking soda to reduce bloat. They have, right now they have grain and sweet feed. And sunflower seeds up in their little bucket, just to keep them entertained while they go crazy. Oh. But yeah, we got plenty. You can pop in and say hi if you want. You don't have to.
That's not what I was doing. I was seeing.
How many people we have on? Seven people on right now. But yeah, they're grass-fed for the majority of it, but they get grain twice a day. Oh my gosh, girl, relax. We're almost done here, okay? All right. I know. They get grain morning and night. Our bucks do not. They can get urinary calculi. It's not good for them. Grain. Oh, yeah. Okay. Are we done?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
We're gonna switch over to Dolly right now. Thank you, Dixie.
Good girl.
Thanks, baby.
Good girl.
You good baby.
Come on, baby.
You want a sip? You want a sip? You're like looking at the milk. So the goat milk in the store. So in the store, it's going to be refrigerated. If you could find it local, fresh, and you get into a herd share, depending on where you are, herd share program would probably be the best. Dixie, you're done.
Come on, dog. Dix. Goats are a pain.
Is that our daughter or one of the goats?
That's one of the goats.
Okay.
She's in the rock.
Oh, let's see. She's playing over there. Hey, babe. Move it, Dix. Come on, Dolly. Come on, Dolly. Come on, Dolly. Don't run in. Don't run. Come on. You know the drill. We've been doing this for how long? Get your butt up. No. Guys, watch me wrestle a goat in the morning. Give her like almost all of that. And then we're going to give like a handful or two to Dixie over here. Dixie, move. Get goats, they said. It'd be fun, they said.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Come on, Dixie.
Yeah, she is the superstar. I was actually watching that movie last night. Dix, move. Come on.
Dixie, love.
Come here. Show her the bucket. Man. The stuff you go through. You see how full her bag is still, by the way? She still very much has plenty more. Yeah. Where's our
So I have to take the towel.
Okay. So what we got to do now is we got to clean the teats. And it's already washed up. Clean the teats. Oh, I know it's a little cold, baby. And then we'll pull a little bit of milk out as like a waste, just because there's what's something called a bacteria plug in there.
You want this here?
And you don't want that to be in your milk. Ever been kicked in the face? Nope. Not yet. And yes, this is how we make our living. We are farmers. Yeah, so at the same time, the girls get used to schedule. Oh man, she's so full.
Oh my god.
They get used to a schedule, and you really should stick to it. actually up here.
She's so full.
She's like massive. Ooh, my God, I almost fell. Almost fell off my little stool I sit on. Ugh. My gosh. And our daughter's over there eating grass.
How'd you get your first goat livestock? Facebook Market or Facebook?
A Facebook
groups.
group.
Rather.
Her teats are so full. Yeah,
we didn't get any of our livestock off Craigslist, right?
No. Actually, a rabbit, maybe?
The local farm, we got our rabbit.
Yeah.
And then word of mouth, too.
Yeah, a lot of word of mouth and joining different Facebook groups. We are part of like a homestead group for our state. We started a homestead group for our state just because there was different biases with the admin. There's a lot of different pages that we're on. There's Raising Goats. That's a good page if you're looking to get into them. But yeah, like a lot of states have homesteading groups, and people will link up and trade. We have a storm blowing in right now. They'll either trade, barter, and it's super good to have that knowledge base as well.
Lots of people eat goats.
A lot of people do eat them in America. It's not in the store because it's not that big, but there's a lot of people that eat them. And unfortunately, if like our boys don't sell, my wife will tell you that, no, they're going to go to a home, but I would eat a goat.
We eat plenty of our animals. We're not eating our goats.
Yeah, we have our rabbits and our quail are for food.
Our meat birds.
Our meat birds, we raise about like 140 chickens a year for meat.
Ducks.
Ducks are also for meat. We hatch them out ourselves. You have goats. Heard the kids in the background. Thought it was bottle fed babies. So they're not bottle feds, but they are. We're milk or what is it called? Kids sharing. So right now, for like another 4 weeks or so, till these guys get homes, they're going to be on the mamas till about 8, 9 o'clock at night. And then we separate them out in a separate pen. She's so full.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one.
I'm going to milk it out a little bit for you because it's like really full. And then we'll milk in the morning. We don't take all the milk, and then we put the kids on, and they have mom for the rest of the day. We are up in the tri-state area. We can't sell the milk, unfortunately, because it's raw and we're not pasteurizing and we're not getting all the licensing or because there's a lot of different regulation with the health department. You need a
Depends on the state.
Yeah, you need a milk room, then you need a like a pasteurizing room, and then like another room, a storage room. Girl, did you finish through your grain? No, you have plenty of grain. Relax. Give her an itch. I think she's got an itch, maybe. Let's itch you. Oh, you itchy? Girl will come off the stand and she'll be like itching her back. Hey, can you get down? You're gonna take a sip of this? Get off. Go. Okay. I think she was just itching. Okay, or not. She just doesn't want us on her. We've been milking now for about a little over a week, 10 days, 14 days, something like that. So the girls are still getting used to it. They're very fun to work with. So I hope you guys enjoy watching our struggle. Girl, relax. You've got grain. Just eat your grain and chill. Oh my gosh. You're spraying me. Come on.
You might have to hold her.
Yeah, alright, I'll trade you. My hands are getting tired.
Hold my bean.
Yeah, I'm moving right in the back, guys. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. Yeah. Good. Hey. Relax. Chill out. Just one leg? Just one leg. No, we're not. I need both.
They have chickens.
Nice. Yeah, we have...
Can you hear ours?
Yeah, have the roosters crowed yet? I don't know. It's just like such background noise to me now. We have 20, how many? 23 chickens, 2 roosters, 21 hens.
We have a few chicks in the shed.
Yeah, there's like another 3 hens and 2 roos in the shed.
And 2 batches of nuggets.
Yeah, the chicken nuggets. Dolly, relax. Just chill. Chill. Stop tap dancing. It's not Irish step dance over here. We're not teaching the class. Okay. Girly.
No, we've not had anything, no problems with like blocks or swollen teeth yet.
No.
Too new to this.
Yeah, kids actually do a pretty good job at milking them out, and they have a bacteria in their mouth that helps fight any bad bacteria. Don't eat that. Hold on. What they say?
Yeah, you need 3 people to do the trim their hooves.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I could do it alone now if I put them in the stanchion.
Normally, I hold them.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt though. Like Jackie has them like their head through her legs, and she's like got them by the horns, and then I have their rear ends through my legs, and then I'm holding on to them. We could actually probably trim up her hoof a little bit right here.
Here.
Yeah. We gotta find a big boulder and just put it in here for them, so they could like jump up on it and grind their hooves naturally. I've seen people do that.
Yes, the whole body is sore after. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
There are very well-behaved goats, and then there are our girls.
Yeah, our girls are not the most fun. They just like hang out. I feel like Dixie wants to get more milk out of her. Like, or she wants her grain, but when she hopped on the stand before, she was like, I'm ready. I almost got kicked in the face right there. Gonna trade you. You're gonna squat it up.
She was just sticks too far on the side for me to grab.
Girl,
Oh, it's okay, honey.
I'll scratch you, okay? Nice bush. It's crazy how full she is, and it's like she's so hard to milk at the beginning, and then once we loosen her up a little bit, it's so much easier.
Did anyone teach you how to milk?
Nobody actually. There's one person on YouTube that I like watched her video one time, and other than that, even if you have a video, there's nothing like doing it yourself and like the touch, because like we have Nigerian dwarfs, so their teeth are super small, and it's a feel thing. Like it was like the first 2 days we were like not getting the whoosh that we needed. It was so difficult. Yeah, so we have like a wash bucket. So we give them like a little, like we brush their tits off a little bit, and then use some paper towel, and then dip it in our wash solution. Rub them up, and then just usually start going at 10. We squirt out a few blasts from each teat just to clear any bacteria plug that's in there as well. Stop moving. Here, you want me to go?
Yeah.
Trade you again. Miss Dolly girl, chill out, please. Chill out.
Want your feet down, girl?
Probably not. I don't know. Just have one up, and we'll see how we go. We have to have that.
She's so full.
Yeah, her bag is like super full still. What are you doing?
Hi, Dolly. You
hey,
good
babe.
girl.
She's like turning around looking at us right now, so. Only dwarf. Oh, past while giving birth. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Our Dolly girl.
Biggest fear.
Yeah, like that was like our biggest fear is like having them have something complicating. So Dixie had twin boys, one blue-eyed buck, one non. Is she eating rocks over there?
Yes.
Oh. Make sure you spit those out, Sabina. And then Dolly had triplets a week later. and the first one came out breech, butt first, right?
Yeah.
It's good. He came out.
Good.
Yeah, he came out butt first, and we're just like, that doesn't look normal. And she's sitting there yelling, and she just gave it one push, and like he blasted out of there.
And then her biggest baby was her last baby.
Yeah.
Loki.
Loki was like massive. So we drink the milk. We use the milk for soap making, and then we also make cheese for ourselves. Oh yeah, we drink it.
The 1-year-old loves it.
Yeah, she does. I actually make my protein shake with it. Oh, she's so far away. I can't lean that far. Bring her towards me, please. Are you new here, Music Freak? Did you just randomly scroll upon us, tugging teats? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to say for YouTube, you've been scrolling for a while. Make sure to take a break and rest your eyes. Put the phone down and just put your head back and go to sleep. You've been on all night. Yes, it's time to take a break from scrolling. Okay, YouTube paid me $1 million just to say that. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I got paid. Chill out, Dolly girl. If our goats were like better, I would totally have Jackie be the camera person for you guys, or vice versa. I'd be the camera person for her, and we'd show you better shots. But at this point, we are just trying to get the milk out of these girls, and
we were late this morning.
Yeah, we were a little bit late. Normally we're out here at 6:30. We're going to get out here to like 7:05 or something like that. And
the later we are, the worse they are.
Yeah, they definitely work on a timer. We actually borrow our friend's buck. Right now we have 4 bucklings, but they're all going to new homes and getting sold. Oh boy.
That was close.
That was close. Relax, relax. You could keep going. I'm gonna dump this and keep her moving. Yeah, so the bucklings are going to new homes. Yeah, just give her a second. And tell them we borrow our friend's bucks.
Thanks. We are good teamwork. We're team players. We work together. We're married. We live together.
We have 2 kids.
But we have 1-year-old, another on the way.
Hey.
Oh, Beanie.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh, the girl's crawling underneath me. I accidentally stepped on her hand. Poor baby. I'm sorry. So goats don't stink. It's the bucks. The boy goats stink.
They pee on their head.
They piss on their face all over the place all the time.
To attract the ladies.
Oh, it definitely attracts the ladies. Smell like piss and goat cheese in the morning? Nothing more attractive than that. Girly. Sorry, we're gonna give
okay, babe?
I'm sorry, Bubba. You can't be crawling underneath me. You're normally walking, not crawling.
I think she fell.
Oh, and like I stepped back. Thought I felt something. I know. Did you hear that? That's Dolly telling Dixie, leave it. That's my extra grain that I'm not eating. I'm going to eat it. Or save it for my kids or something.
I think she legitimately saves it for the kids.
Something.
Because she jumps right off the stand.
And her kids come right up.
Yeah.
But she stays up here until the kids come. She's funny.
Dick.
Hey. Oh, Dixie's going at it. I'm going to push her down. Dixie, that's not yours. You had yours, girl. I don't need you getting bloat. You chubby. Bring you to fat camp.
What are you eating? Thank you.
Definitely stink, I swear. Got a new buck. My hands stung for days.
Yeah.
I try not to pet them. I find like Like the buck that we borrowed, Mr. Tony, he would only pee on one side of his face. So like the other side of his body was never peed on, and it was like clean smelling. So I would make sure if he let me pet him, I would only pet him on his right side because he pee all over his left. You do the goat when it doesn't give any more milk. Eat it. No, I'm just kidding.
You say that to them.
Well, I do tell them. I go, once you girls are retired, I'm like, you're going to go to the freezer. I mean, you know, don't tell the vegans, but we're not in the business to raise animals just to raise them. More than likely, if a goat is at that age anyway, she's not going to be, oh, we got like 6 people left to chat just because of that. I don't care. But no, like you're not raising animals on a farm just to raise them out, to live their days. I'm say we're good right here. She gave us like 14, 15 ounces today.
I mean, that's not fully true.
No, of course not.
Like,
you're gonna raise them until like we had one chicken and she just stopped producing maybe a couple months ago, but she lived out her days here. And Frank Henstein was her name.
Depends on how expensive they are.
Yeah, it really depends on how expensive something is to raise. Like if I could raise the goats on pasture and like look back there's like a 10-acre field. So if I could keep them grazing, it's one thing, but if like they're eating a bunch of grain and they're costing me vet bills. Did you put a rock in there? Thanks, baby.
Get that paper towel.
Yeah, here are the babies. Hi, Stormy. And then his brother, Vader. Vader, show everyone your eyes. Show those blue eyes, baby. Will the kids drink other milk besides from their mothers? They won't, actually. We don't have any substitute. Hey, stop eating my keys, dude. We don't have any milk substitute. I'm surprised Dixie is letting Vader hang out right now. That's actually no. That is her baby. I'm confusing them right now. Loki, this guy right here. That's not part of their group. Here, I'll give you that. Yeah, no, I'm about to pull a handful. He doesn't even care. Oh, you want it? You want a headbutt? So when the boys have their testicles still, they could eat the grain. It's when you weather them that it becomes a real problem for urinary calculi. So they get the last little bits of grain here and there, which is fine. I'm okay with that. There's 5 of them. Oh my gosh, look at this, dude. There's 5 babies. That's milk dead right there. There is a milking machine. We're gonna actually splurge on it. We're gonna get the Vavor. Oh yeah. You love Annie. Yeah, we're gonna get the milk machine just because it definitely makes it hard to take a vacation if somebody doesn't know how to hand milk. Yeah, or go to the hospital and have a baby when the goats are gonna need to get milk twice a day. So for somebody to be able to just slap a machine on, clean them, squeeze a couple pulls, and then machine milk them, it'll definitely make it easier for the farm sitter instead of finding a farm sitter that knows how to milk, and then have somebody secondary come with them that knows how to hold the goats down. Look at our apiary, guys. Man, our apiary grew so much. All we had last year was just 3. Yeah, it's wild. We have 14 hives now. Ooh, Dixie, you're so mean. If anyone wants to see me do live beehive inspections, normally Tuesday is the day I live stream around 10 o'clock Eastern in the morning, between 10 and 11. Yeah, we're a small farm, so we have a little bit of everything. Honeybees, quail, rabbits, ducks, goats, chickens, orchard, lots of fruits, market garden. We got a little bit of it, a little bit of everything. But yeah, I live stream the bee inspections, so like I get into their live Tuesdays. I won't be going into this Tuesday just because life got in the way this week, so I didn't inspect them until later. Sabina, come on. Let's go.
That's just not on.
I'll turn it on. Come on, Bean. And yeah, life just got in the way, of course. So I'm gonna just be skipping this Tuesday's inspection. Just giving them like about 10 days, and then which is fine for them. And then I'll inspect them on Tuesday, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. So July 8th, 9th, something like that. There is such thing as goat ice cream. I don't know how I would separate the cream, but a lot of people say that you can make ice cream with it. So, so goat milk is naturally homogenized, which means the fat globules and the milk itself, the whey I guess it would be, or the caseate, are just like fused. And that's why people with like lactose intolerance can sometimes have goat's milk versus cow's milk because of the natural homogenization. So being that it's naturally homogenized, usually when you're making ice cream, you're separating the cream and the milk. So like the whey and the cream, or the whey and the percentage, whatever it would be called, 2% at that point. So I don't know exactly how I would make it, but I know that it's possible to make. I'm trying to get this fence on. Oh, come on. It's hard to do this with one hand, I'll tell you. Okay, let's see. I'm just kidding, it's not that big. It's a chicken. Clicking. Cricking. I gotta set this fencing up better. My jumper cable is for shiz. Either that or I'm grounding out somewhere. What are you yelling about? Milk dead. He makes the funniest noises. That's usually what bucks do when they want to breed. And that's your mom, pal. We're not doing that on the farm. Oh, does she not have enough milk in there for you? She definitely gave you some, I know that. Unless your brother and sister drank it all on you. Milk dud. Milk dud. Come here. They do not shed their horns. They'll keep them, but they will break them because goats love to find ways to off themselves. Jason, if you wanted to get hives, definitely do it. So like if you follow me, I think it sends out notifications when I go live. I don't know. YouTube is very weird when they do things. Also, I have TikTok, and I do TikTok inspections because I split my apiary half and half. So I'll do half the inspections on Monday on TikTok, and the other half of them I do on Tuesday on YouTube. I'm gonna go touch the bees right now, guys. Should I do it? Guys, hit that thumbs up button. I'll go touch the bees. All right, girlies. Do we need hay? I think we need hay for 100-something animals. Oh, I think Jackie put hay in here, actually. Yes, that's fresh. We do need to bring some bales out. That'll be a two-hand job. Okay. We got minerals and stuff. Good, good, good. Awesome, Jason. And if you wanted to chat, my Instagram as well. Because I know like TikTok is weird. You have to like follow each other, and then like a lot of the people's like usernames are absolutely different than what is showing and what they follow you. So it makes it like a pain in the ass for me. I'm not really that tech savvy. I'm tech. Ah, that was a good one. My arm touched this. I just got zapped on. Oh, that's great. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram and shoot me a message, I'd be more than happy to like help you out. And if you had any questions or where to get gear and stuff like that. All right, let's go take care of the meat nuggets. And we got the duckies over there. Hey, chickens. What's up? Okay, hang on. Let me see. You guys have water. I have to get water for Flock too. You guys both need food. Go, 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 go. Probably gonna fill this up for the ducks today. Okay, real quick for you guys. I'm gonna touch the bees. Gonna touch them. Gonna touch them. Not gonna touch Hive 7 with the box right there because totally messed with them good yesterday. They did not like it. Okay, ready? Let's see if I could. Oop. This guard is like, who are you, buddy? See if we could pick somebody up. No. This guy. Oh, nope. He's like, I'm gonna butt punch you. Nope. Cool. I got stung in the stomach the other day though. It was fun. Let's see. It doesn't look too terrible right now, but this was like a huge welt. Okay, so got to turn the hose on. My wife normally does morning chores, so I'm like, where do I go? What do I do first? All right, hose needs to get turned on. I gotta get some water in these ducks. I probably should have grabbed. Damn, there's a lot of duck feathers here. Can somebody go eat them? No, I got everyone in there. I guess they were just preening yesterday or something. Alrighty. 100% agree, Jason. Oh no. Well, she's not supposed to be out. Oh boy. What's up, Ashley? What are you doing? Come here. Oh my gosh. This is a big old New Zealand. Okay. Oh, there's Potato Jr. Hey, Potato Jr. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm guessing. Hold on. Stop jumping. Oh boy. Oh man. That's not good. I guess I didn't latch this good enough yesterday. Shit. Well, stupid ass me. That means they were been out all night. I asked my potato, or is this Potato Jr.? Hi, baby. Hey, what's up? No, damn it. Hold on, I need 2 hands for this, guys. Come here. I'm sorry, come here. Of course, I don't have any more of those collard greens up top. Hey, baby, it's okay. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, come back here. Oh, there's Potato. She's hanging out by the bucks. My gosh. These sons of guns, man. All right, Megs. Well, thank you for popping in. If you want, follow us. We go live a few times a week. We're actually going to start going live. The morning milk stream is what I'm calling it. So we're going to start doing the milkings between like 6:30 and 7 in the morning. So yeah, definitely follow along if you're interested in farming stuff. And we love talking to everybody and, going over different questions, answers if someone was interested in it. I love horses. I actually used to work on a horse farm. I was a property manager on one. Okay. Appreciate you, Meg. Have a great day at work. I gotcha. Oh my gosh. Relax. If anyone knows what it's like to be kicked by a rabbit, man, scars. Woo. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Does that pick up anything? She didn't get me, but there it is. Yeah, that might start bleeding later. All right, Potato. That was Potato Jr. Come here. Hi, baby. She's just like rubbing on all of the stuff. She's like, yeah, I've been dodging that dang raccoon and the skunk all night. She goes, don't worry, we're fast. We're fat, but we're fast. Go on, baby. Oh, that's always funny. There's one time, it was like, I don't know, I was coming in from the office around like midnight, and I see my dog run this way in the yard, and then he's running back, and then something literally comes like barreling from like behind the woodpile this way, and I like jump. I'm like, what the f is that? And it was one of our rabbits. I had left the cage open, I guess, and he got out, and the dog was playing chase with him. And can you guys hear me? Hear me? Yes, no? Okay. You hear me now? You can hear me, Jason? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I got too close to the house and I jumped back on the Wi-Fi. And then, okay, so hose is on. Now that we're not distracted, I don't know where the hell they put their water bowl. Where'd you girls put your water bowl? That is so odd. So normally they have a water bowl. I'm trying to see. I bet one of them picked it up and dragged it somewhere that I'm never gonna find. And of course, it's a metal one. So it's one of the $10 ones at Walmart. You know what it is? I forgot to put it back last night, and that's why their cage was open still. I'm sorry, ladies. At least you had the dog's water dish down. I'm sure you guys found that one. Had an entire night of eating good clover. At least they didn't eat my elderberries. I wonder if they... No, I don't think they got in the garden. That's fenced off. A fence within a fence inside of a fence. It's like a dream within a dream inside of another dream. Only firefighters can bring ladders into dreams. Have you guys seen South Park? I love quoting South Park. It's the Inception episode, if anyone was curious. When they're making fun of Inception, the movie with Leo. All right. Stop scrambling. Let's get gambling. Actually, I don't think that's allowed on YouTube, but it's okay. Ducky nuggets. Ducky nuggets. I don't even know if I can set you guys up nicely there or not. Yeah, you girls gotta move today. Every other day with these ones. Set you guys up somewhere where you're not gonna get sprayed. I don't know. I'm just gonna hold you. Or maybe I could get you here. Okay. Let me just do my pants. My pants are totally falling down. And I think it's time for new boxers because they are absolutely tattered and the elastic is like done on them. Don't get fat and lose weight like me, guys. You have to get new clothes. They're gonna start running for the fresh. They're so dang cute. They're thinking about it right now. So they're like, I don't know, doesn't seem worth it yet. And then they're gonna be like, okay. At one point, they're gonna be like, it's worth it. Go, go, go. And they take like 2 or 3 of them at a time, come grab a sip and run away. And then they refresh. And like 2 more will come over. And like they keep like taking turns, like just in case somebody gets taken by me or something. They're like, at least it'll only be a couple. This storm is blowing in hard right now. You guys hear that wind? I'm waiting for the lightning. Has anyone else been having like crazy ass storms? We had a tornado the other week, or a couple weeks ago. We had the earthquake up here in the Northeast. I feel like they've just been, feeding the clouds, and it's been like really, really messing with all of the weather. What's up, duckies? How you guys doing? Oh, I couldn't imagine. Is Arizona just like super, super hot right now? Or are you guys getting the haboobs and stuff? Also, Jason, in Arizona, I'm sure you're gonna have to do like certain like educational stuff on the Africanized pig over there. 100 average days. Okay. You guys getting like all the washes filling up right now? I've been out to Arizona actually a bunch of times. I was always going down to Tucson. I was trying to be a police officer over there for a while. And then I had a career change. But Tucson was beautiful. When I went out in March, I saw like all 4 seasons in like a day. It was like one day was like 90. The next day was like a crazy haboob or massive low pressure blew in. Then the next day was like snowing up in the mountains. Oh, cool. Nice. North, south, east, west. I know Tucson's freaking huge. It was 25 by 25 square mile, something like that. Or 20 by 20 square mile. Get this filled up with the quailies. East, nice. Well, that's a nice area over there. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I was looking at all the different places of like where I could afford to live and all that good stuff. The ducks whistle, man. That's so freaking funny. Yeah, I was looking at this one place way, way south of Tucson, for like this police force. And it was like literally that. It was like just like all town of like old retired people, and they knew who they were hiring like before they even had the process announced. And they're like, well, we appreciate your interest in the department, but we're gonna actually choose to go with another person that has better qualifications, this and that. Now this is, from my perspective, I have placed on the test like in the 90s, 90th percentile, 95th percentile. My PT scores are like on the Cooper standards are astronomical, like 95th to 97th percentile. I'm sure I would place about the same, if not better now, anyhow. Just because it does it by age, and I have not stopped working out since doing all those testings years ago. Oh my gosh, you little nuggets, relax, guys. You guys are disgusting, you know that? If you have ever raised meat chickens, they're nasty. These guys are actually supposed to be outside already. I just have to do the finishing touches on their tractor. Okay, so you guys get, what is it, 5 pounds? I think it's 5 pounds of feed, morning and night. They're getting like 10 pounds a day, these fat little shits. Alright. And I don't get the cheap stuff, guys. I mean, I do for the quail because they eat. But this stuff right here, hold on. This stuff right here, oh man, come on, dude, you can decapitate yourself. That's the expensive shit. $33 a bag for a 40 pounder. shavings. I gotta get everyone some water too. Let's not be messing with that again, please. Alright. 3 pounds. You know what's really shitty? I went last night to go and do a beehive removal from the bad storm we had the other week. Someone's tree fell, and they're like, oh, the tree guys or the cable guys, linemen, whatever they are, they're like, hey, you got a bunch of bees over there. So I get the phone call. I go take the 30-minute trip to find out that the bees are absconded. These guys are 4 weeks old, going on the 5th week this week. Man, the animals really do eat better than us. There are 2 trough feeders under there if you guys could see them. This one, he's like, hey, buddy. He's like, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me, man. Don't do it. You girls need some stuff. We got the laying flock right here. Hey, get back in there. Get back in there. Watch out. Yeah, they get that so nasty. I gotta get a brick in there today. I could probably go steal one from the bees. Make this. That's a ½ a pound for y'all. They get about a pound a day between 5 of them right now. These guys were born in May. So this one right here, he's definitely a rooster. And he's from my Swedish flower chicken. Come here, come here. So my Swedish flower chicken rooster is like the sweetest, prettiest boy that you ever seen. There are quail in here as well. That's from Teriyaki, I'm pretty sure, one of our Easter eggers, but it's also a rooster, unfortunately. So we're gonna try to find good homes for these guys. If anyone wants a rooster, let me know. I'd be willing to give them to you, just pay for shipping overnight for them. And then that guy got, or girl, she got her neck plucked by somebody. Alright, you girls got to get outside too soon. I think another 2 or 3 weeks and they'll be big enough to integrate with our younger flock. Yeah, these are the quail. Let's scoop in the producers. It's funny, so Producer's Pride is like the run-of-the-mill bullshit feed. The only reason I used to give the quail organic until they were eating about $120 a week for all the quail that I have, and I didn't have the market. So I like them for their manure. Their manure is like absolute gold. You guys need water. So if people buy the eggs, honestly, you're not going to find organic quail eggs in the store. But the Producer's Pride went from a 40-pound bag to a 50-pound for like the value, they call it. And the value size is like the quality of feed. It looks different. It feels different. It's just like it's bigger chunks. I don't know. It's really nice. I actually have to get the scrub brush and scrub that. I hope I closed them on. I think I did, right? Did I close them in, guys? Duckies, you're gonna get food in a minute. I hear you. Oh, I'm gonna get that. I hear you. I know. I know. They're yelling at me like, where's the food? Where's the fucking food, man? Feed us. Flash work is a nice little phone stand. Alright, wait till you guys see my high-tech scrub brush. Huzzah! Right here, right from the Dollar Tree. But I'll tell you what, for like these little waters, it's perfect. It fits in like super snug, and it allows you to scrub out any algae that's starting to grow, stuff like that. This thing is great. Never been used on a toilet. So I just fill it up, a little bit of water, scrub that rim, another splash. Perfect. I haven't even had my coffee yet today, guys. You could hear my voice. I'm thirsty for sure. You hear it. My voice is not normally like this rasp sounding. And I chugged water. I chugged like, I don't know, like 8 ounces, 9 ounces of water before I left the house. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's see what kind of shenanigans the quail are going to do today for us. They normally... Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to swing you guys around to see. Right here. I think that'll work. Just go on the ground. What's up, Bailey? Alright, who's jumping out? Don't jump out. Please don't jump out. Oh my god, relax, chill. Woosah, you guys. Yeah, so each of these tiers gets like 1.5 pounds of feed. Well, depending. My T2 right there, I have them like all like named, numbered. They get 1.5 pounds because there's about 18 of them in there. 17. I think I had one pass away. They popped the other week and unfortunately ended themselves. Ow. What are you biting me for? Don't bite me. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Oh, thank you, Jason. I do a lot to take care of it. They're saying thank you. Like, thank you. The claw. Claw has chosen us. It is our master. Look at this egg. Oh, this is a pretty one. Normally they're like this, right? And then I forget which tier it is, but sometimes they run out of ink in the printer, and they sort of come out like that one back there. I've had them come out completely like white before, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna come back with a basket for these. I'm actually gonna leave these ones right in here. So collect your eggs daily, wash them daily if you want to sell them. According to the USDA, or the USDA, whatever you want to call them. You girls are okay with that water. I'll fill you up this one. It's so funny. These girls can't, well, they can fly, some of them. But normally quail don't, especially the domestic ones. Bobwhite, yes. So if you get like a game species of quail versus a quail that is just for meat and egg purposes, the game species will be able to fly. Some of these girls will be able to fly, but honestly, they just get so fat. They try, they think they could fly. They'll fly like, I don't know, a few feet and then pop. I've had other ones that fly like 50, 60 feet and then they get off into the 10 acres back there, and that's that. The raccoons have their way with them. I've also, though, had quail make it back. So I don't know, go figure. All of a sudden, I've heard the crow The rooster's crowing, and next thing I know, I'm looking at a rooster, and he's outside the cage, and I hadn't seen him in like 3 weeks. And the only reason I knew it was one of ours is because of the colorings that he had. That and nobody raises quail around by me. What's up, bud? At least I know I got a rooster up there still. That's a good thing. I wasn't sure what passed away the other week up here. Just because I didn't do a necropsy on it. Do you keep any livestock out there, Jason? It is funny the way to say it, right? Freaking bite. Let's go get another scoop for Tower 2. The high-rise apartments, as I call them. That brings me down to 1. Half and half, I think that'll work. Okay. Do you keep any chickens or quail or anything out there? I was just curious how you deal with the heat, if you did. Wintertime would probably be absolutely great out there. But in the summer, I can only imagine with like 100-degree heat, and I'm sure there's different, not bans, but restrictions on water usage. I'm sure you'd have problems. Or, not problems, but like, your issues with raising a livestock animal would be different than my issues, you know? Like, I'm dealing with like a lot of predator pressure. Right now, we actually don't know how or where they moved in from, but we have a couple of rats, and they have gotten a couple of our meat birds. Once they're in the tractor, they sort of like dig under and just gnaw the legs off. And I think I had one get into here, and that's my fault, because I do have, you see this spot right here? They could actually fit right in. So I have to build something, because I have this as a manure tray that comes out. So I have to build something that's not going to impede that, and sort of like just mesh that in or something. Maybe if I put enough wood here, I don't know. It's tough to deal with predators. Okay, they got food and water. These guys are still good on feed. Top box. T1. They could use some more. Man, you're a fat hen. Okay, so this is the color trait I'm trying to pull out, that white beard. I've been breeding them, and then that little white spot on the chest. I've been breeding this, trying to pull that trait out from them. If I can get it to breed successfully, the goal is to name it with the American Poultry Association as another breed of Caternix quail. So like that coloring, the brown is called Range. These guys are called Pharaoh. And then down over here, these are technically called Egyptians. A few chickens, the free-range dog usually gets them. Oh man. On well, okay, nice. 2 guinea. How do you like the guinea hens? The horses killed the coyote? That's awesome. Just stomp the shit out of it, I bet. Damn chickens are out there, man. Yeah, here you go, guys. I didn't check the water on them. That's right, they're good. They're just gonna need water by the end of today. All right, water on the little chickens. No, that didn't work. Normally it holds the phone right there. Okay. Actually, gotta get the scrub brush. Yeah, the guineas are super annoying, right? Yeah. My friend has them, and he goes, "You want guineas?" And I go, "No." He goes, "You take them." Nope. I'm like, "You want my ducks?" Nope. All right. We agree that they both suck. Yeah, guineas suck. Ducks suck. I don't think I'll be doing ducks much longer, honestly. If the money is in it, but I really don't see the money being in it. They eat so much. You know how like a chicken's like they say 1/4 pound of feed per day, right? Per bird. Like, all right, that's cool. That's not bad. So that means 10 birds cost me 2.5 pounds a day. If I'm getting the organic stuff, 2.5 pounds, let's just call it 3 pounds. That's coming out to $2.25 a day. About $60 a month to feed 10 birds. Great. If they free range, a little bit less. If you ferment feed, a little bit less. So for about $2, $2.50 a day, you can feed, or actually no, like a little less than $2 a day if you're fermenting and free ranging. You can feed 10 chickens. Ducks? 10 ducks? Like 0.4 pounds per day after like 3 or 4 weeks when they're growing. They eat like no other. And so 10 ducks is now, instead of 2.5 pounds of feed, you're looking at 4 pounds of feed. And they just got twice as expensive to raise. There's the rooster. Hold on, guys. Trying to work. What are you doing? You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Like, where's the food, man? I know you got the nuggets. I know you got the nuggets, man. Come on, man. Oh, he's getting them. Oh, he's getting them down there. Come on. Bring that stuff up here. Where the heck is it? Oh, man. Guess I have to open a new box. No, there's still some down there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ow. Yeah, everyone gets a turn. What was wrong with that one? That one wasn't crunchy enough? Oh, my gosh. That guy just came out of left field. Yeah, 2 roos and then 3 hens in here. You just gonna stand on me? I'll take you out with me. Alright, I gotta show you guys the daddy. Man, I clean this like, I don't know, every 2 days, and it just gets so nasty. Alright, gotta pull water on these girls and boys. I know, the nuggets. I know, nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Oh my god. So my nieces, they're 9, 7, but I guess they don't put it together yet, where chicken nuggets come from. So I go, yeah, let's go feed the chickens. And I pause and I go, the nuggets. And my one niece, bless her soul, man. She's autistic. She goes, wait. She goes, nuggets? She goes, chicken nuggets? She goes, Mom, we can't eat chicken nuggets anymore. And she goes, no, sweetheart, don't worry. It's different chicken nuggets. It's different than this. And she goes, no, Mom, chicken. And she goes, nuggets. Oh, it was so funny. So the ducks don't necessarily stink if you keep them moving. I move mine like all the time. I have one, like the 4 adults that I have a drake and 3 hens in that little breeding group. They sort of smell, but not really. If they start to smell, all I do is I add like wood chips. So my neighbor's chipped a bunch of trees, and he's got piles. So I just add wood chips, and that carbon definitely helps knock down the smell. But I guess in the desert, you don't really have trees that you're chipping like they do up here. Up here we got trees out the wazoo. And I don't think a cactus is going to give you as good of a carbon source as that green mountain right there. Yeah, so if you move them, what they say is, it's, hold on, try not to spill this real quick. They say 36 days minimum for rest period on the land that they moved from. No one got underneath there. I've had them like stick their heads under it before. And like, as I'm putting it down, and all of a sudden I'm like, looking, I'm like, how come this guy's flapping and he doesn't have a head? And I lift it up and he's like, shit, man, you almost got me. I'll show you what moving them does actually. So the ducks here in this tractor, and they do get out in free range daily. But can you see right here, like this strip in here going down, how it's greener than from that side and that side? It's like a different kind of green. So they ran a strip down there. And you can see that is super green, that little patch right there. And then this is all like recently. So I try to move them like 2 to 3 days, 4 to 5 days sometimes, depending how much manure load, if they're stuck in there more so. But what we do is we just like slide this, and this is just like 2 little pieces. I used to have it just on here. They weren't using that. And it was also a pain in the ass moving the doghouse. So I made it like a little mirror image. I could just pull it out, push it back together. It's made from 2x2s. It's super cheap and easy to make. Well, 2x4s that I ripped into 2x2s. And I just use hardware cloth on it, and then some corrugated. But yeah, we drag them along, and then I always spray water down in here. This, they might have stayed a little bit too long. As you can see, it's like a little burned. But this was just like that maybe a week or 2 ago. And it's starting to grow back. Grass spreads by rhizomes, so like that's the best part. The manure should destroy any of the weed life, and also the ducks will eat through weeds and like dig and aerate, because ducks like to dig holes. But yeah, as they move and progress and do their thing, because I think I started them here, they went down this way, moved over, came this way, and you could see as it goes, like that's like super beat up over there and not as beat up right here. Like if I was to like show you this patch of grass a bit, and then here it's like getting a little bit worse, a little bit worse, a little bit worse, a little bit worse, and then that's just because it hasn't had the rest like this area. So it's this is called regenerative agriculture, regenerative farming. You could see that line. There's a clear difference of that green versus that green versus that green versus that green going in a strip out. So regenerative agriculture, what it does is they claim it pulls 2 tons of carbon per acre that you farm this way. 2 tons of carbon out of the air, puts it back into the soil where it belongs, reducing carbon emissions. Technically, we only produce, like now with the baby, 2 bags of garbage a week. We have compost piles. You see that orange bucket out that way? We have compost piles, so we compost all of our veggie scraps and stuff like that. Any meat scraps that we might have, it goes to the chickens. They'll eat that up. So our garbage output is like super low. And then of course this right here, this is the pile of all the bags. So it's just like basically like all empty bags, and I use that. And when we go to farmers markets, I actually make these. So let me show you. Actually, these are the coolest things. I gotta start an Etsy shop, guys. I sew and I make reusable bags out of our feed bags. So I try to be as net zero as possible. I don't drive an EV because fuck that. but I don't really drive much. If I'm going out, I make sure I spend a day out and I do all my trips appropriately. And I just make sure that I'm like super efficient. So like if I have to go to the grocery store, I might push it a day or two, or I might go to the feed store a day early, or whatever. gotta scoop up for the girls. Oh, you guys will get to see our prized endangered rooster in a second. He is freaking awesome. Oh, for those who don't know, this is diatomaceous earth here, this beautiful white powder. I sprinkle it into like all of our livestock food, not all the time, but I like to treat, and I'll treat them, I usually dump it for like about a week at a time, or 2 weeks at a time, and then I give them like a 3 or 4 month break. But every few months, I put a little diatomaceous earth into their feed, and I feel that it helps with any parasites. I have never had to worm a chicken, and I haven't had any chickens pass away from worms either. Okay, where's my other bucket? Chicken nuggets! Give these girls 3 pounds each flock today. Also, we use apple cider vinegar, the non-pasteurized raw stuff. We actually make our own, but I use that in all their water. That helps as fungal. It hasn't helped for deworming for my goats. So my goats, I feel that when I use the diatomaceous earth in their feed for 2 weeks, their FOMACHA score, so like underneath their eyelids, goes back up really good. And I don't have to get the chemical wormers, because the last thing I want to do is build chemical resistance to wormers. If I really needed something like the ivermectin or the, what's the one? There's another one that starts with like a D or something. Who's got more? This one. Oh, here comes the rain too. Sorry, got you guys covered in dust. Girls, do not try to escape, please. Stay in here. Yeah, I know. Here you go, ladies. Ladies. My naked backs. You girls beat the shit out of one another. Another tip, don't ever stick like 11 birds in that are the same age and chicks and not have other chickens to raise them with. I mean, if you're getting into chickens, yeah, it's gonna be inevitable. You're just gonna get a bunch of cute little chicks from the store, but this is what happens. They beat the crap out of each other to determine their pecking order. They get naked, and then they'll grow their feathers back like around year 2, right there, like those girls. But every time I get chickens that are the same age and don't integrate different ages into the flock, we've been keeping chickens now 2 years. That's what happens. So these girls look like that the other year. They're all 2 now. They look like that. I hear you. Oh, I forgot your guys' food. I'm sorry. I know, latte. Yeah, but these girls looked like that the other year. Let's see, Mary's gonna scream. Nope, she didn't. Normally she screams. She's the screamer. Okay, I'm coming. And that's Sven. This is our prized rooster right here, the Swedish flower. Oh yeah, I love talking farming and regenerative ag with everybody, Jason. I'm glad you stumbled upon here too. I love chatting with people and like having people like stay and watch that like to chat, you know, because that just makes my life so much more interesting if I get to have banter back and forth with you guys. What's up, doggy nuggets? Okay, I gotta feed them. Okay, so I need 2 pounds, 2 pounds, and pounds, I think pound and a quarter for the adult puppies. It's so funny how once a duck reaches adulthood, you do not need as much food for them. If I was to tell you what my feed bill was, you'd be like, that is insane. Especially when I grow the chickens. So to grow 40 birds, right, is per bird is how I have it rationed is 13.49 pounds. But 13.49 pounds, so 13 and a half pounds, let's just call it. Over 8 weeks because the feed, this stuff, the orange bags, the grower is $33 a bag, $32.99 versus the $27.99. So from 75 cents, you go to 82 cents, 82 and a half cents per pound. Yeah, just do the math on that. It's quite expensive when you multiply by 40. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull the feeder and I'm gonna show you exactly how intense these girls are. Don't get crushed, don't get crushed. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are so freaking loud. My neighbors hate me, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Okay. All right, ducky nuggets. A little bit of that swamp grass in there. Ducks are so disgusting, by the way. If anyone was curious. Yeah, I'm glad you're learning something. That's awesome. I love teaching. Hold on. Ready. There's 20 ducks in here. 22. They're gonna be done with this. It's 2 pounds of feed, right? They get this in the morning and the night. Literally, they just devour this. This is like almost gone. I gotta start like having like what's it called? Like petting zoo time. And be like, oh yep, that little teeny cup of feed, that's 25 cents. That's how those farmers make money, man, I swear. I've thought about doing petting zoo stuff before. I have, I've definitely, so now these guys are 6 weeks older. Let's see. This one's got poop in it. The other one was upside down, it was just crap. This one's definitely doo-doos. We have brought the rabbits and a few ducks and some quail over to a kindergarten class and did like a little show and tell for them. My sister-in-law works at one of the local schools as a sub, and she arranged all that. But I definitely would host. Yeah, the gumball machines, exactly. And it's like you pop a quarter in, it gives you like that much feed, and you're like, oh, daddy, I need more quarters for the feed. And you're like, shut up, we're out of quarters, you've already spent $6 here. All right. So these guys aren't as bad. These guys take their time, but they're like 6 weeks, 7 weeks older. So where is it? There's one right there. Is it her? No, her. This one. She's got like cool looking feet. See, she's the only one with the orange and black feet. My wife's like, if that's a hen, we're keeping her. What's really interesting is these guys should be showing drake feathers by now. They're not. They're getting big though. I'm pretty sure a few of them are drakes, but so many of them quack, and the drakes really don't quack, which is interesting. I was wondering what that was. My neighbor has one of those bobcats going. The backhoe's over there. Ducky nuggets! Ooh! Someone's talking smack, huh? Getting your butt kicked? I'm sorry, bud. All right, going to the duckies, and I think that's 160 animals, right? Let's count them. So we have 23 chickens, right? Plus 62 quail brings us up to 85. Plus 33 of the tween and teen ducks. That's 88, 90, 10, 118. 4 other ducks, 122. 42 meat birds, 142 to 163. 163 plus the, oh wait, we have the rabbits now. So we have 12 rabbits currently with the babies. That's 175 plus the 7 goats, 182. 182 animals on this dang farm. Holy shit. Sir, come with us. But I'm just an animal herder. No, it's pronounced hoarder. Now come with us. All right. Oh my God. All right, so we have Quacky Campbell on the left, Latte, Blake the Drake, and in here. So my sister, she can't pronounce broody when they're brooding chicks. So she says, "Oh, that's Brody." So meet Brody. We finally got a name for her. We haven't had a name for her in forever. But yeah, now we named her Brody after my sister's mispronunciation. It's funny. Yeah, so you can see these guys are sort of like compacted at this point, but you see all the wood chips that I have down. I constantly am adding wood chips to neutralize the nitrogen smell, so the manure. Same thing with these girls. Like, it's called deep bedding. So you might be able to get stuff out in the desert. Stay, ladies. But yeah, if you were to like dig down, it's a little compacted, so I need to add more. I need to add more for sure. But it's basically, once you start smelling chickeny or ducky, just add wood chips on top, add carbon. You could probably get just the Tractor Supply flake, but it might blow away. That's the thing. With wood chips, they hold moisture. They are super heavy compared to flake shavings. So they're a bit better. If you could contain the flake, 100%, you could do it. And you just keep adding. So like what I do, I'll show you actually with the coop itself. I built this, by the way. It's all custom here. So the coop, I just constantly add more wood chips whenever they start like crapping. Who's in here? Britney Spears? Yeah, it's Britney Spears. She's more gold. So they crap. 50% of the manure load comes out at night, right here. So a couple handfuls every couple of days. And what I'll do every once in a while, I'll throw some like scratch green in there. They sort of turn it up for me. And I clean this out 2 times, 3 times a year. More if I was to find like pests, like mites or something like that. But I dust inside with diatomaceous earth. I swear by diatomaceous earth. I've had lice problems, gets rid of them. You dust your birds, you dust all the dust baths, you dust the coop inside out, you dust the run, and then you leave them locked up in the diatomaceous earth for like 3 to 4 days. Let them out for a few days, bring them back in, because what happens is all the adults will die off, and then, okay, hang on, just make sure. Shed is taken care of, cool. They got water, they got feed. And then you're running on the lice parasite schedule for like them adulthood hatching. You missed it, Jackie. The rabbits are out. Potato and her babies. Oh, coffee time. Yeah, I need coffee. It's 9 o'clock, man. I've been up since like 6:45, and I've just been hanging. I'm surprised I'm still functioning. No headache starting yet. The rabbits can wait for a little bit. They have some feed from last night. I know Potato and her babies are good. Those boys have water. He's got water. They got water. Okay. Yeah, I'll have coffee with you guys if you want to stick on. If not, I'm gonna hop off. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, daddy's bag. I was just outside taking care of the babies. I was just outside taking care of the babies. Did you strain the milks? Thank you. Oh, hold on. My wife's got the phone on, so we're gonna have to echo. Cough, 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 cough. No problem, Jason. Pleasure talking with you. Pleasure meeting you. No way. Yeah? Yeah? No way. My daughter's so cute, man. My Instagram, so if you were to, I'm not sure where it would be for you, but if you click my profile, go to my actual page, I have my TikTok and my Instagram. It's like a little button at the top of the page. Not sure how it works on mobile. I know on desktop you're able to click each of those little icons and it'll bring you over there. If not, search Treks and Preps with Mike P. And it'll get you over on Instagram. That's my handle, and also on TikTok. And that's all the socials that I have, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And yeah, if you ever want to chat bees or whatever, definitely look into Africanizing your area, because that would be a pain in the ass. But they honestly, they have had a lot of testing done where, like, I think it's like under 5% of the bees that have been sent for testing have actually shown Africanized nests. I think it's like under 5%, like way under, like under 3% even. Bees just get spicy. They get spicy sometimes. Yeah, I know. I'm back inside. Yeah. We gonna eat breakfast?
She ate.
She ate? Mm-hmm. Daddy gonna eat breakfast? You gonna steal breakfast? Yes. Mm-hmm. That is a yes. Love you. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube feels about showing kids, but I don't know how I feel about showing kids either. That's my baby. And you know, a lot of weird people in this world. But I don't mind showing me and being weird with everybody. No way. Alright guys. So yeah, give me a follow. We're gonna be going live every morning, milking. Like I said, usually right now my wife is in charge of the farm chores in the morning. We switch back and forth. When somebody gets tired of all the morning chores, we switch. So on and so forth. But yeah, I will talk to everyone soon. Thank you all for hanging out, chit-chatting with us today. It was super fun. Yeah, take it easy, Jason. I will talk to you soon, man. Look forward to chit-chatting with you about the bees. Take care, guys.